Hey, what's up, my people? What's up? This is King Geo Live. Um, I'm gonna get some people on, see if they come on, and we're gonna talk about Omi. Let's see. Let's see. This is my first time doing the streaming, so as you already know, the stream is gonna be about Omi's day tomorrow. Yeah. So suit up your questions. Let's say something. Brandon Hicks, what's up? Got a question, Brandon? Is he guilty or not guilty? Raleigh, what's up, Raleigh? Coming up that way soon. So let's see. So tomorrow's a big day for Mr. Omi, supposedly, right? So he claims. So guys, don't forget to subscribe for the $100 for Christmas Day. Hey, Destiny Thomas or Thomas. I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm doing it in Spanish. That's why I do apologize. What's up, Destiny? So yeah, so let's do this. There's one more people up there. So I don't want just four people. There's one more people. Let's do. Nah, I got ties in around that area, but not in Fayetteville. I was looking. Hi, Pamela. I was looking to buy a house in Fayetteville, but my broker is too lazy. So guys, so only where was what do you guys think is gonna happen with Omi tomorrow? What do you think is gonna be? How do you think that's gonna end out? Is it a real grand jury? Because I've been hearing so many theories, and then I got this this person. I won't say it was male or female, but they claim that he did get raided, and another person from California got raided with him. And I'm saying, well, you want me to believe all this, but I still proof. I'm not gonna go by no proof. I mean, everything I've said so far about Omi is how I think. It's that no, I don't have any proof, no, but that's what I believe. And in my years of experience, shit. I mean, I know a raid when it happens. Like I said, there's so many cameras around there. No one took a fucking video. Sorry, no one took a video of it. Come on. Hello, Pamela. So yeah, I was thinking. I talked to my real estate agent, and I was thinking Fayetteville because they say Fayetteville is very military. But I don't know. Is Fayetteville good, Brandon? Because I heard it's getting bad, but I'm not sure. I'm just telling you what I heard. So yeah. So talk people, you guys are mute. So yeah, so we're doing this live streaming for Omi. So let's see, people. Let's see. I think so too, Pamela. I think it's just fake. Someone made up a good point the other day that he was talking about suicide, and I think this probably leads to that, so he can get more. So I think so he can get more subscribers. Yeah, Brandon, I think it's all fake too. I mean, if you look at his 1080 when he was 1080p, when he was 1080p, everything that he says, it leads up to this anyway, right? If you come look at it for a few years ago, and then a person yesterday was telling me that I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's true, so I don't want to speculate. Saying that he was washing money could be, because the house that he has in Florida, I checked yesterday that belongs to somebody else. But he did have it at one time because I checked a link, not a link. I checked Been Verified, and Been Verified has him as an owner at one time or another. But It was sold last year to a Chinese group, and I checked Florida's. You're welcome, Brandon. I checked Florida's appraisal records, but you could do that too in any county, any state, and it comes out to two Chinese people that owns the house now. So it could be, he could be buying houses, getting money illegally. I'm not saying it is, and he could be and he buys this house here, and then he buys the money. Then he sells it. Then he sells it to another person, and then he washes the money. That's what washing money is all about. Laundering money is all about too. I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm not here to say that. That's what I was just told yesterday. And I told that person, if that's what he's doing, then that's something that you should take up with the police, because that's not my style. I'm not going to do that. That's between him and the police. I'm just here to expose him for the fraud that he is trying to take money from people. Let me see, Pamela. All the evidence has shown seems to be manipulated or just downright fake. Oh, of course, we all know that. Oh, this is like believing in, like Trump believers believe that he didn't commit high crimes and misdemeanors, that he didn't use his powers to get Ukraine to do what they wanted him to do before he submitted before he sent them the money. This is the same thing. So the thing is that the guy's smart in a way and he's dumb in another way, because from what I understood, from what I'm hearing also, is that he paid Channel 2 News to do the story on him. So he bought airtime and they canceled it. And yes, he's manipulated everything. And then every point that I put out there, a lot of people, like some people be like, oh, King Geo, you hater, you this, you that. I had this one guy had the audacity to say that I envy him or something like that. Get the fuck out of here. Let me see. Hey Donald, yes, I do have a light, bro. That's what you're on it, bro. See, thank you for showing up. He's trying. Brandon Hicks says he's trying to convince this is real. He's trying, bro, but he's not doing a good job at it. Redneck Mafia. Oh, Redneck Mafia. I like that name. It's all fake. How's he going to constantly have friends to pitch it to buy chains, watches, and cars? But yeah, all of his employees are going without paid, and so many people affect him. Makes no sense to me. Claims to be a positive person, but yeah. Donald Motley. Yo, Donald Motley. There's no cursing here, bro. This is a Catholic channel, bro. What's wrong with you? Well, Mefra, it was supposed to be for Mefra 41. It was supposed to be done for today, but the lady, her name is Trang Do. She said that it has been delayed and is going to be put on for another air day. So she hasn't posted as to when it is. But from what I hear, he bought his own airtime, which you could do. And then the person that's next to him is a financial advisor. It's not a lawyer. So that's what I hear. I'm not sure. I haven't confirmed it or denied. I'm not confirming or denying it because I don't have proof that it is. But I know that she did post in her Instagram and her Facebook page that the interview has been denied. I mean, not denied. It has been canceled. Yo, Donald, I keep telling you, stop cursing. This is not obsession. Why don't you get a life? Stop following me if you don't like it with Omi. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just get a life? This is something that people conversate about. This is something that people like to conversate. So I'm talking about it. You don't like it, you don't listen to it. Oh, Vino Frombachi. That's how you say it, Fromdachi. The Gears is back up. I thought it went to Omega TV because he had Omega TV. See, that's the one thing that people don't understand. When the FBI seizes you, when the FBI seizes Dachi, thank you. When the FBI seizes your channel, you have a big screen. It has a big screen. I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on a minute. People could see what it looks like. So a body warrant. Yeah, that's a funny one, right? That made me laugh. A body warrant. The ghetto conscious. What's a body warrant? There's no such thing as a body warrant. But that's a good one though. I don't know what back page is. Vino. Let me see. Trying to get it here. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. So when the channel sees, it's something like this. Let's see if you can see it. Whoa. Wow, really? like that. This certain channel has been seized, or at this channel has been seized, and it has all the logos of of local agencies that has participated. But that's how it is. And his channels don't have that. None of his channels do. Even his channel went Reloaded went up to Gears of Reloaded went up to Omega TV. So he's not down. And from my understanding, also, like I said, I can confirm this. Somebody told me yesterday that he's not a developer. That all he did was just talk. The developer is I'll show you right now. That the developer was. Hold on a minute. Let me see something. My friend, I don't know if they can get in trouble. I know that's why probably she didn't upload she didn't show the story, because they probably didn't find it credible enough, and they don't want people to say, oh, you're doing this and you're doing that, and you didn't even find out, you didn't even check, because you have to check. If you're gonna do a story, you should do your due diligence. Let me see. There's someone that wrote to me yesterday. Says, message the reporter on why was Omid's interview delayed, because he's trying to make the public believe him. He's playing the victim. When he stole millions, he's the crook, but people praise him and send him the money. His live shows. I hope the Fed sees the money, because that money alone can pay his daily bills. It's crazy how much people are getting by. How is he getting by? I think he said, let me see something. The person was trying to tell me that he didn't do. They did say that yeah, Ghetto's assistant is fine. That's probably his girl, bro. That's probably his girl. You never see him in the video with a girl. That's probably his girl. Yesterday, didn't he put up a video yesterday that his uncle or his godfather broke his car, damaged his car? Yeah, my friend, they have to do fact check. That's definitely. And I don't know why they don't do it. Oh, here it is. Because I'm looking through my phone. The person told me that he did not he was not doing any developing. That was Dexter that was doing developing. And they said that Dexter also got seized. So I told this person, if Dexter got seized, show me proof. So this way I can show the people, and I can go and say, you know what, I do apologize for the comment that I made in the raid. He did get raided, he did get seized, and blah 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 blah. But the more that person talks to me, it seems like the person wants me to go somewhere else, and I'm not going to go. So that's not my thing. Yeah, he did, right? He did put that video of the car, but I didn't see no car crash. See, Alpac, that's the whole thing too, man. If you got a federal case pending, you don't go on the news. No one has. I've been on this earth for a long time, and no one that I've known of have committed a federal crime and goes in the news to say, I found a loophole, so I took advantage of it. Who says that? You're incriminating yourself. How stupid can you be? He just bought airtime so that people can believe, oh, he's on the news, so it must be real. And then people can donate to him, and then people can buy his merch, because he came out with merch just today. I saw shirts, hats. Flip mode. That is true. Bad publicity is good publicity. I agree with you. There's a certain way you got to do things. Bad publicity is good, but at the end of the day, if you're scamming people, that's not a good thing to do. Vino, I don't know who penciled that in. It's not supposed to be penciled in. I know it's not supposed to be written handwritten. Everything nowadays is either stamped or computerized. Because he had the other one written, he had the other one typed in, and then he had the other one in handwriting. It's not supposed to be that, because it's supposed to be the thing that they seize. It's supposed to be everything they seize, and in the back, like I said, I showed that paper. It's supposed to be more paperwork. He never showed that. Yeah, so they say that, well, the person was telling me that Dexter was the one that was doing the developing. They told me that they were saying that he was into bitcoins. But I don't want to get into that bitcoins or how he did it. If he's washing money, that's none of my business. That's not my platform. I want to get into the bottom of this supposedly federal thing, this IRS thing, that he claims that they gave him 3 years to pay. No, you got 3 years to pay your income tax if they owe you money. Yeah, but if you're self-employed, you have to file, and then if you don't file by April 15th, then you got an extension to I think September 15th or the 30th, and then if you don't, then you have to come in arrangement with the IRS. But if he owed that much money, he had that much money because he showed yesterday a screenshot of an account. That could be anybody's account. That could be a screenshot that he got from Google any account, TD Bank's account. Anyone can do that. Come on, show me something with your name on it. Take out you. All you have to do is just take out your account number. Just um, um, blank that out and just show me with paper. Hey, this is not computer, but in paper. I can see the bank stationery and stuff like that. It says this is what you had in your account as of blah blah blah. But you can also print that up. You can always do it on blank paper anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Hey, you're welcome, Frederick. Well, tomorrow's supposed to be the big day. This is I don't understand how the hell does he say that he's gonna go that they're gonna go into indictment or they're gonna find out if he gets indicted tomorrow. The feds don't tell you when you're gonna go indictment. The feds don't tell you that they're going to go after you. They don't do that. They really don't. And if the feds really raided his place, put it this way: if the feds really raided his place, we would have known about it. Just look at the video that Adam knows, and I'm gonna show you something. When Adam knows says something, when Adam on that video, when the FBI goes on West Ontario, they say FBI warrant, FBI warrant, and when they went to 3412 North Hope, they say police, 3412 police. Now let me show you something. This is an FBI warrant. This is an FBI case. So the FBI is not gonna have local PD knock on the door and says this is police search warrant. I mean 3412. So they don't do it because then they taking over, and then the feds are not gonna do that. So you cannot do local police cannot do a federal search on a federal case. That cannot happen. They both have to go in, knock at the same time. 3412 search warrant, not even search. They say FBI, we have warrant. FBI, we have warrant. Not 3412 warrant or police 3412. No. Who's ever done that? Have you anything that you've ever seen on TV or on the news? And when the search warrant comes in, they slam on your door. Freeze! Is the FBI? We got a search warrant. That's what they say. Free police or FBI. We got a search warrant. Not 3412 police. What's that? That's me knocking the door. Yo, hello, this is 3412 police. We already know it's 3412. Knock on the door and you say, "This is the police. We have a search warrant." That's the way it's done. Hey, Flip Mode, someone called him out on his channel the other day that he scammed people for money, and all of a sudden, comment was deleted. He's a snake. Of course, he's not. He comments on mine, and then he doesn't write correctly. All right, lazy eyeballs. Thank you for subscribing. Homie, Redneck Mafia. Damn, I like that name, Redneck Mafia. We should make a mafia called Redneck, and I'm not even redneck, bro. Homie and Hellcat ticket delivery, new Charger Hellcat right here, 1612. It's a part of cash on the driver's side seat. DVD King, what up? But yeah, all these things just don't add up, people. It just does not add up. The guy is a diva queen, bro. Can't even call him a diva king. He's a diva queen. And he's trying so hard. Because remember, also, he did say that once he reaches 500,000 subscribers, he was going to give away $50,000. Where is that? The minute he hit 50K, he should have done that. And the winner is going to be blah blah blah. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. I offered $100 because I can only offer $100, but I'm going to be true to my word. Come December 25th at 12 o'clock midnight, someone's going to add it through. But like I said, you have to put your Cash App or you have to put your PayPal because I don't know. But this way I can send you the money. And when you get this money, I'm going to screenshot it that I send it to you. And I mean, you're going to screenshot it and then you're going to put it in my channel. Hey, thanks, King Gio. I got the $100. And when you get the $100 and you get money, I want you to pass it on because the whole point of all this is to pass it on. Is to help other people too. Well, there's something. It looks, when that person told me yesterday they washing money. That's what it looks like. It. I don't know, but it could be. He's buying a house here. He's buying a house there. He doesn't stay stable in one house. He went to the DR with a chain and came back without a chain. I don't know, but like I said, I told that person, don't text me about stuff that he did like that, because that has nothing to do with me. Take that to the local police. All right, DVD King. Let me take down your screen. I'm gonna take your thing right here. Wait a minute. I put the video up mistake. I'm taking your picture of your Gmail, DVD King, so I can. Again? I must be retarded. There we go, DVD King. You will get an email from me soon. Okay. Thank you, Red Mafia. Yeah, I know that Destiny. When most of the times when it comes to something big, the FBI does the FBI does let local news know that they're getting raided, or this person's getting raided, because they want that person. They want not just that person. They want other people to know that they're under heels, and they cracking down on this, and that's what they do. I just saw yesterday a raid in, oh shit, I forgot the state, and they showed the FBI knocking the door. They showed everything, and then the reporter reported also what they see from this person. Look at those guys in Las Vegas that I posted on the other day. How they got seized back in August, and now and they're already going to get sentenced. Some other people say that he's a snitch. I don't know, and like I said, I don't care if he's a snitch or not. She's not snitching on me. And the thing is, okay, Frederick Williams says, this is the reason why I think it's fake. How did he so-called assistant to buy that car but needed money for her mortgage? Well, she needed money for her mortgage, but she bought him. Well, she could lease. She could lease the car, or she could finance the car if she got good credit. I don't know, but if she needs money for mortgage, then she can't finance. Her finance is bad. I don't know, man. Instead, he does have people. He does have people. He has so many followers. But all these people believe in what he says. He has so many followers that one of his followers who have a car dealership says, hey, I'll give you a car, or I lend you a car, or I do this, or I do that. But the thing is that, what amazes me is that he says there's a raid. This is a man that lives with a camera, right? But he never recorded anything. He says they cut off his feet. Who the fuck is he to cut off his feet? He ain't no mafia. He ain't no killer. All right, he wasn't on the heavy surveillance that we need to cut off his feet. This way he doesn't see us coming. Come on, bro. He said, oh, my shit don't go cloud. Come on, bro. And then on the other raid on Hope Street, you see 3 cameras at the address where he lives at. 3 cameras. One of the boys says all the cameras they didn't have no DVD player, but everything I say is always contradicts. It's always to the convenience of them. Oh, they didn't have no DVD player, so they couldn't record. Omi says they cut off his camera feed. Come on, bro. Y Furta, the most wanted. La asistencia le pegó la clamidia a él y la novia de él, la esposa de él dejó a Omi. I'm sorry for Spanish. That someone in Spanish sent me a message. I don't know. Oh, the Chewbacca defense from South Park. Yeah, that was a good one. But hey, he's doing what. You know what the funny thing is that someone says that I can get sued for slandering and stuff like that. And I'm like, how can I get sued for slandering, you dumbass? People don't know the law, and they try to tell me. The only way that I can get slandered is that if I started this whole commotion, and he's losing subscription, he's losing income. But I was not the one that started this. He was the one that started this. That's how newspapers, and that's how Tabloid Magazine gets sued because they start a rumor. I didn't start this rumor. He did this on his own. So I'm just going big. I'm piggyback riding on it. Okay, Frederick Williams says Omi fucked up when he had that big chain on. Well, that's what they said. That's what the person that told me that he went to DR when he went to DR, he came back without a chain. And that's what they said that's where he washed his money at. I don't know. I cannot tell you because I really don't know, and I really don't care. But that's what he fucked up. He fucked up. Rednick says, I just think it's funny how he says he financed his charger with zero down, but all his accounts were all seized by the FBI. How can he how can he prove her he's got money and his accounts are gone? Well, you can get that one. You can get a co-signer to sign it. You know, if he got those, because I know he got 6 buildings. I saw that. And if he got collateral and he got good credit, someone can finance for him, or he can finance it, or someone can co-sign for him. It all depends how he did it, if he did it, if it's his, you know. So, like I said, I really don't know, but I have my gut feeling. 99.9% tells me that this whole thing is fake. It's like he's pushing his merch out, so he wants that done. You know, who doesn't like a sob story? You know, if I had 100,000 fans or subscribers, and I give them a sad story how my dog died and I never had a dog, and I'm going through financial crisis, they will help. The same thing with Omi. He claims that all this was stolen and all this blah blah. So people are pouring in money. Oh, let me help Omi out. Let me help Omi out. Let me help Omi out. And people are just dumb. You know, this is YouTube. This is not a rags to riches story. Because getting to rags to riches is that I busted my ass from here and I rose to the top doing it the right way, the legal way. Frederick Williams says this is Dennis' kids not supposed to have bikes, but his good friend Elmer owns a bike shop. Elmer gave it to him. Okay. XWH says, what about the case number? Well, you cannot Google that case number. You cannot get that case number. I did speak with the FBI. They told me to send it to submit a request because you have to submit it. So under the under the Freedom of Information Act, I have the right to request that. I did request it yesterday, so I'm just waiting for them to email it to me on that case number. So I don't know how they're going to do it. Or J. Roman Jr. says, "Do I hate the guy? No, I don't hate the guy. I don't even know the guy for me to hate. What I don't like, Jay, is that he's scamming people. All right. I did. If you know anything about me and you see my previous videos of 2-3 years ago, I went after Soloman. Anyone who knows anything about computers, anything about anyone about IPTV stuff like that is Soloman. So if you look at Soloman, Soloman was the same thing as Omi. He pushed Cody, he pushed IPTV, and he did a scam that I didn't like, and I called him out on it. And when I called him out on it, a lot of because he made $5,000, he made $10,000 on 5 hours on something that didn't have nothing. I mean, the storm that he claimed damaged his house, that did not damage his house at all. And he played the victim. And when you do that and you scam people out of their money, I don't like that. So of course I'm going to go after him. I'm going to go after anybody. If I had the means to do it, I'm going to do it. So my platform is YouTube. You know, I was not going after Omi at the beginning. I don't even know Omi. I was just scrolling through my computer and I saw Omi and the Hellcat. So that the Omi thing just caught the Hellcat caught my attention. And I said, okay, fine. So then when I saw that he went like this, I just got raided by the FBI. And when I saw the things he kept saying, oh, this is all fake. That's what caught me. Jay says, do I think it's fake? Yes, it is. I do believe that. If it's not fake, I'll be the first one to apologize. But I think it's fake. You know, we all have we all have the right to believe what we want to believe. You know, so Yes, Frederick. Tomorrow is supposed to be the day. The day. Um, Tomorrow's supposed to be the day. I was thinking of going down there, and because I already know where I know where the grand jury room is in Allentown. But I'm not sure if I'm sure if I want to take the drive and waste my time. Okay, Roman, what does he have to gain to tell such lies? Money. All right, that's what he has to gain. It's money. If he didn't have money, then because he's saying he made $50 million. That's what he says. He had $50 million. He said that everything was seized. Everything was seized. I've seen reports on IPTV. I've seen reports on IPTV that he said that he made. You cannot make $50 million on IPTVs. Now the person was telling me yesterday about his Bitcoin business. Now that's something different. You can make money on Bitcoins. So that's what they said that he was doing Bitcoins. So he could have made money on that. But like I said, don't quote me on that. I don't know. Well, he can't get in trouble. He can't get in trouble for Roman. He can't get in trouble for telling those lies because it would be his First Amendment right. Let's just say if he called 911 and he made a false report, yeah. But he's not making a false report. He's just telling people a story, and people have the right to believe him or not. That's all it is. And someone said that the FBI been after him for years. FBI hasn't been after him for years. Come on, he just started doing YouTube in May, but his YouTube for Omi because he was doing 1080p a long time ago. And if you look at his video 1080p, he tells you how he shot people. He tells you how he don't care about the federal guidelines to do it anyway. And like I said, from what I said, they told me he was never a developer. He was just all talk. He had a fallout with Solo Man. He had a fallout with the other guy. I forget his name. Someone told me the day what it was. But like I said, crazy bandit. He says, man, nobody get hit by FBI and laugh and play. It's never been done. I know. You have all these guys. Look, put it this way. The first thing you do, this is the first rule of thumb that you get taught in law school, is that you don't talk to a cop. First, you lawyer up. And the second thing, if they go inside your house with a search warrant, you have to ask them. You ask them, let me see that warrant. And you see the warrant because you want to see the warrant. You want to know what's going on. What are they searching for? And that's the first thing you do. The second thing you do is that you call your lawyer. And you say, yo, Blasey, the FBI's here. What should I do? The lawyer's going to say, don't say anything. Do not say anything. And please do not post anything. That's the first thing that he would have said. If Omi was real, he would have said, guys, listen, I just got ready about the FBI. I cannot go into any further details. I won't be off the channel. I want to be off talking about certain things. So if you have any questions, just call my lawyer. This is his number. But I have a case on me. I'm about to have a case on me, but I cannot talk about it. That's all you say. That's all you gotta say. But he went into details, and then he keeps going into details. Then he keeps going to details, the details that makes no sense at all. Okay, Dachi says the FBI showed up at my mom's house back in 2012. My first thought was not to laugh, joke, and prove it happened. Omi, and then Destiny Thomas says Omi claims Omi claims he's not into Bitcoin. He does not like it. Also said on the vid, can't remember which vid it was. I don't know. I know this person just yesterday messaged me and she just wrote a big ass list of what he did or what he didn't do, to blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yo, I'm not interested in all that. If he did all these things, just go to your local PD, go to the PD and let them handle it. I mean, I do certain things, but I don't snitch. If he did what he said he did, what she said, I'm gonna say she said, what she or he said that Omi did, that's not me to say. I'm not a snitch that way. I'm only out here to expose him for the fraud that he is. That's not being snitched. That's being realistic. But I'm not gonna go. I could see my homie. I could see somebody else. Blast somebody. I'm gonna say, yo, he did it. That's not my style. So I told that person whatever he did, or what he didn't do, You take that up with the local police. I'm interested in exposing Omi. Oh yeah, Pamela. Yeah, he's profiting it from it right now because people are donating to him. People are donating money. So for all those people out there who like they think that Hellcat is cool, blah 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 blah. Oh, I feel bad for him. I got this guy who called me up and he said, "Yo, King, I was about to give Omi a big amount of money until I saw your video, and that's where I'm at. That's why I want to get at. Just that before you send out that money, before you send that money out to Omi, do your research, find out if it's true or not. Don't spend your hard-earned money to give it to him. So for what? For you can go lavish on a car, or you can go lavish and put down what he bought with your money. Come on, this makes no sense. Oh, I don't know. I guess she figured out, or someone in her studio told her, listen, we have to look into this because he's getting a lot of backlash on YouTube. I guess so. Touring Freak is talking about it. He's getting a lot of backlash. So could be, but I understand, these people should do the due diligence before they show a story. Well, A17 Squeeze, he did get a cease and desist letter all the time, but he said he never paid attention to it. So I don't know. Could be, and it's just way out, But I know you don't make that much money doing IPTV. And Queen's Finest, Omi's Dominican. They're all known to be pathological liars. That is true. I had a friend of mine 20 years ago. She had a baby with a Dominican guy she just met. I said, babe, that guy's just going to pregnant you and he's going to leave you. And that's what he did. And he's never seen his kid, and his kid's 18 now. Yo, Gucci Mane. Yo, I think that's his girl, bro. I think that's his girl. I think Omi wants to be a producer. He's producing this shit, right? He's producing it, directing it. He's writing it, co-writing it, Car Crazy Bandit. How do you get internet say you worth 50 million? He ain't worth 50 million, bro. He's not worth no 50 million. Listen, let me tell you something. If you're going from here to here and you got $50 million, believe you me, the FBI would have been after your ass a long time ago. Because they're gonna say to themselves, look at this little rugrat. He came from here, from selling drugs, because the local PD must know he sold drugs before, from what he says. From here to here, and he got 50. He accumulated 50. How? Now, something strange. So we have to look into that, and they would have looked into that. I know, Cash. People look up to the wrong people. That is true. See, the only person I look up to is God. I look up to God. I look up to people that I love. I look up to my wife for the way, how she fights adversity every day, but not the assholes. Squeeze, I don't even think he has $1 million. I know he owns his own company, but that's this company he owns of construction. He does side jobs here and there. I don't think he even makes he even cuts $1 million. Not in that area he's at anyway. Well, he says, well, I know. He talked about creating TV shows based in Philly. I think he wants to be in the business creating shows really bad. Sema J, what up? I think so. I mean, but there are other ways I would love to be. I have a creative mind, and like I said, I do comedy. I do stand-up comedy once in a while, and you could have a sense, of doing your own reality show. You could do that because it makes money because people like reality shows, right? But the way he's going about it, it's not the way. You don't deceive people because you want to push out your merch. You already got a channel of 567,000 people. So you can push your merch through there. Hey, this guy is blah this, blah that, blah this, blah that. This thing, let's just say, to give him the double benefit, let's just say this is true. You know what was his demise? His big mouth. If you got that much clout, if you got that much, you don't go out there and you blow yourself up. If this is true, so if it's true, then hey, he got everything that's coming to him, and if it is true, he's not gonna make much anyway because he only got 560,000 subscribers. That's not a million subscribers. That Solo Man had 1 million subscribers, and when I went after him, his subscription went down. He got demonetized. His ads went out. Self-made. How he benefits from it. He benefits because he's getting donations, and every view that he gets on YouTube, he gets money from it. But my thing is that how is he making YouTube money? How is he getting monetized? Well, that's what I'm saying. Because in his videos, he has no ads, and that's one way to get money is through the ads. And none of his videos, he got 567,000 subscribers, but none of his ads has. None of his videos have ads, and I don't know how YouTube works. You know, I've only been here for a short time, but I don't know. Yes, Cash, he gets big donation. Yo, Sema J, he's incoherent beyond words. He's like Donald Trump. When Donald Trump talks, Donald Trump is better off talking through a teleprompter because when he speaks on his own, you'll be like, what the fuck this guy's talking about? The other day, you see Donald Trump, he was talking about toilets and how we need to flush this and how I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? Teddy B, great time, and I'm glad you brought him up in the light. Also, that looks like the tablecloth. Oh yeah, it looks like a table. Also, it was I bought it at a mall. It looked cool, so but thank you anyway. Oh, Squeeze says donations and views is how, and so he didn't have to pay that 50K he promised. Well, could be. Yes, self-made. You wouldn't incriminate yourself. That's the first rule of thumb. Have you guys seen another 48 hours on cable on TV? And you see how these cops go up and they all do it with minorities, blacks or Hispanics, and they say, "We know you did it," and blah blah blah. We want you to confess, and they're like, oh, "Okay, I can confess. This happened." No, bro, you don't confess. The first thing you say, "Yo, King Gio, we have you. We have you that you killed someone. If you have me that I killed someone, then we wouldn't be speaking right now, and I want a lawyer." What's your name? I want a lawyer. That's all. Yeah, I'm not telling you anything because anything I say, you could turn it around. You could turn it around and incriminate me, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Yes, man. Squeeze fact. It's just he's just so full of it. And then what makes me laugh even more is the people who says that I'm hating on him, that I'm this, that I'm that. Man, I don't hate nobody. I don't knock nobody down. You know, if he made his money, cool. Because I would love to see. I like seeing Hispanics and I like seeing blacks and I like seeing whites. I like seeing the poor rise. And if you rise and you rise with a good story that gives me inspiration for myself, so I can move forward. I can say, you know what? If he did it, I can do it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna follow Omi because Omi did IPTVs. That's all everything that he did was legal. That's not a way to get a buck. And so that's not to me. That's not a role model. He said, Frederick Williams says, he said, screw giving away 50,000. Omi had to come up with a plan, and he got tired of all that no good buddies hanging around him, crib and feeding them every day. Which lawyer will let their client do all that bullshit? Semi, you're correct. Not even a fucking public defender. A public defender said, "You shut the fuck up, don't say nothing." No, is that even if you Google self-made, even if you Google Omi the Hellcat Ray, you're not gonna find it. You can Google under his last name, your first name, Ray about that. No, we don't. We know something did get rated, but it got rated on Ontario Street because you see the FBI go to Ontario Street. You see the FBI go FBI search. We got a search warrant. This is the FBI. And then they dubbed in the voice and it said 3412 police. 3412 police. Who the fuck is 3412 police? You don't say that. You say this is the police. We have a warrant This is the police we have over, not 3412 police. No, that does not make sense. Not in the English, not in the English language, not in the Chinese language, not even in the fucking Buddhist language. I don't care. Well, Peter Griffith, I don't know. I do from what I heard. This is what I heard. I heard that he paid airtime because because someone put on YouTube the intro, and when I saw the intro, you see the guy next to him, and he says, "Well, yo, I found a loophole, so I took advantage of that." You don't say things like that on TV. So it's this was like paid advertisement that you paid a TV show to advertise your product. He's the product, so he's paying for himself. So this way, people can say to themselves, "It's because people believe if it's in the news, if it's on TV, it's gotta be real, right?" No, everything you see on TV and everything you see on the news is not real. You gotta take everything with a grain of salt. You could like the Trump. Either you believe Trump overused his power, or you don't believe he. Me personally, I believe he overused his power. I don't need no newspaper to tell me that. Just by listening to what his top advisors that he chose, not nobody, but that Trump chose, said that he did. I said, yeah, I know, same thing. That are getting hooked on. Exactly, WH. No lawyer is going to tell you, oh, yeah, go on TV and go try to vindicate yourself there. No, the first thing the lawyer will tell you not to do is go on TV, on national TV, unless I'm there present. And whatever you say, I'm going to tell you, the lawyer's going to hold you back. And don't answer that. Don't answer this. But he's nothing. He's a one-man show. Of course, Pamela, you don't say nothing to a cop. You don't say nothing. And especially you don't go on TV. You don't go on TV. But like I said, he's doing that to so he can promote himself. So a lot of people, a lot of his young people, a lot of his audience can say, well, he did go to TV. So if he went on TV, this must be real. This gotta be real because he's on TV. Why would they put this on TV if it ain't real? So let me give homie $5. Let me give homie $10. Let me give homie $20. And then all that $10 here, $10 there, that accumulates. That's what he benefits from. All that accumulates. Not that he had money, because I don't think he had all that money, but that's how it accumulates. And before you know it, you're out of cash. You got money. Yeah, I know Queen Bay's 12-year-olds that are gullible. I got this guy called Ramon Rodriguez yesterday told me that I could get hurt. And first I got one guy says, am I a Latin King? I said, no, I'm not. That's like telling me something that what are you supposed to be telling me? But I do know a lot of Latin Kings and know a lot of Bloods. What are you trying to tell me? And another guy said, why don't you tell us where you are so we can go over there? And I told him, doing a threat over the internet, that's a federal crime. So you're not doing anything to me anyway. So those are the things that people get frustrated and they all want to hurt you or they want to do this because what has ever Omi done to you? If Omi has Omi paid your rent, has Omi paid your cell bill, has Omi helped you out this way, has Omi helped you out in that way, he hasn't. No. This is a great story. Like people say his boys weren't there. Like Mike Tyson had a lot of friends. Mike Tyson had like close to $300 million and squandered it in friends. Because when you get money, you got friends up the ass. You got niggas calling you from the first grade. Yo, man, Gio, remember me? Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Adam knows what's up. Yo, Adam knows I got a plate for you to run. As a matter of fact, let me show it to you. You can write it down because this is the one I told someone yesterday because the Lambo that he has with the Power Rangers, I saw that in his boys car dealership. And someone says, "Oh no, the owner said that he did that for Omi." Okay. Let's see. There you go, Adam. Check on that one. Hold on. Ugh. Crappy camera. Anyway, I will tell it to you. It's Jersey plate 398 570R's in rainbow. Can't believe this crap don't show. There we go. This is special effects at its best. This is Time Warner Brother with Tyra Pallet Studios. I can't believe it didn't show. There we go. You got it? I'm showing it to you. It's backwards. 398570R. All right. And this is what I'm talking to you about. You see this Lambo he got? Oh, this Beamer. What's wrong with you? This Beamer has no plates, and he's in the street with it. It just says VIP. That's all it says, VIP. No plates. See, and this is what I got when I googled the Hellcat. I mean, not the Hellcat, the Lamborghini from the Power Rangers. I googled that, and this came out. This is in the street somewhere, right? This is in the street somewhere, right? And then in the bottom it says Careflex, and then I don't know. Yeah, so here, see, this is the street, right? Check this out. Now, this is another proof. You see, I don't know if you can see this right, but you can Google this. You can Google, not this. You can Google this picture right here, right? Google this picture, and you see where it says where you put down 2019 Lamborghini Power Ranger Aventur. And then you click where it says images, you're gonna say store all, and it's gonna say image, right? Image. And you're gonna see this. This is outside, right? So this I don't know when this picture was taken from the outside, wherever it was in a park or whatever it may be. But it says here, images. It says hashtag Carfax. Right? You saw that, right? And then this is the other one. So that one right there that I just showed you has the same tag as that one. And this one's at the dealer. This is a video that he took out at the dealer when he did this. He said, "Oh, I just looked at this. I understand that you get temporary plates, but how could this plate number be the same one on the other one that I just showed you? And that one was in the street and they were showing it as a demo." What I can't look up. EKWH. I looked up for his case number, but nothing comes up. You can't Google that case number in federal. You got to send in a request, which I did that yesterday. I requested a under the Freedom of Information Act. I got in contact with, as you can see, watch. You can see that I do this with proof, so no one can say, "Oh, King Geo, you got no proof." No, here we go. Here we go. See, look. It says if you like to know, and then it says Federal Bureau of Investigation. See? Public Affairs Office. So this one says if you would like to file a Freedom of Information Act request, you can do so here. Additional information of the FBI FOIA request can be found here and here. Have a good evening, Carrie. Federal Bureau of Investigation, Philadelphia Division, Public Affairs and Media Relation Program. Carrie Adamowski. The one that he put in Florida is not his. That belongs to two Chinese people. The one that he has in Suraboro, that to this day that is still his. From what I read, he bought it last year. Yeah, Adam, confirmed property. Yes, he does have property. He has a property. I'll show you. He has here. Besides that, he has another property in 4411 Frankfurt Avenue. That comes out his, which is this right here. That's his. But this, if you look at it, look where it's at. Not the best place in Philly, right? That's probably ghetto. But he still owns this, from what I understand. A guy sent me that on my email, showed me 6 property. He blotted out the property, but I looked it up anyway. So he has that one. He has the one on Hope. I don't see anything on Ontario Street that's his. All right, spell it. Okay, is 5496 says I recently started working at one of the luxury dealership he bought a car at and was told by. All right, so 110 West Ontario Place shows up as owned as a Reloaded Realty. So Adam, do you think that by him having these, that you give me an idea, Reloaded Realty, and then the other properties that he has, well, especially Reloaded Realty, you think he's probably washing money? Yeah, he's exploring Peter Griffith. He's exploring the young. Yeah, there is no. I don't understand what he sees as a loophole, because there ain't no loophole in this. It's plain and simple. IPTV is legal, but when you redistribute that IPTV service, that's not legal. You don't have the right. You don't have the permission of any company to distribute that, and that's where it's illegal. So where's the loophole? Close nerd. His wife Letitia sold 7 houses June 15. He knew that she was coming. I think the raid is real, but I don't think they got nearly as much as he's portraying. He's cleaned his shit up in time. But the 7 houses, the thing is that the property that he has is not even worth anything, because look where, I was raised in neighborhoods like that, but they're not worth that much. Those houses that he has on Ontario, if the realty thing is not the one Hope, it's worth a lot for the people that live there. Yeah, they have a home, but as far as property is concerned, the value of it. Ooh, his assistant, aka Wolf girlfriend. Yeah, that is his girl. That's his assistant. Good actress though, I think. Well, like I said, if it is real, who's to blame? Omi. Because if you got that much clout and if you got that much shit, then you don't go on YouTube or you don't go on the internet and say, this is what I got, this is what I got, this is what I got, because you're gonna bring attention to yourself. You feel me? You bring attention to yourself. The first thing he should have done is he should have hired a lawyer. Before buying any cars, the first 50, 60,000 or $100,000 that he got, retain a lawyer. Because I know if shit goes south, I got a good lawyer to pay. I don't know. I never seen the tour buses. Yeah, close nerd. Yeah, I saw the security cameras, but one of his boys said that those cameras didn't have a DVR, so they didn't record. I pointed that out. If you see there, he has 3 cameras on the building, and none of them recorded. Pamela, that's not his assistant. That's his girlfriend. And why are you glad that that she had the money to buy him a car? I don't understand. Lura Corleone. No, I don't want. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use Corleone. Corleone. Go back to Corleone. Hey, Michael. You know Michael Corleone. Yeah, I was subscribed to your channel, Closet Nerd. Yo, don't worry about it early, man. It was a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to step on toes. I know, Adam. He's one of those. No, but you know what? I met a lady in the Bronx when I was a kid. She was a millionaire, but she used to collect cans. She just didn't like to be home alone. I can see that, but not see you a millionaire, you begging for money. Oh, with sarcasm. I'm sorry, Pamela. Izzy, you just said you started working there. Now you're saying you're not working. You gotta make up your mind, bro. Yeah, social cancer. That's not bad. Buy a ghetto vacant lot and build liquor stores. You make money there. Not a bad idea. Yeah, but Closet Nerd, how close to the truth is? How close to the truth is that he's not a developer? Is he not a developer? Samuel Gonzalez, bro. You give Spanish people a bad name. You call me a clown old for trying to get buzz off homie. I get buzz on you too, bro. Go do something stupid. See if I don't go on YouTube. YouTube. Shlomo Goldberg, Russell Small. How could I keep calm with all that backlash? What backlash are you talking about, Russell? He exposed himself, so I'm going after what he's saying. If you're gonna blame someone, blame him. Don't blame me. Well, that's what I heard, Adam. I heard that he's not a developer. I heard that the one that I mentioned before. What was this guy's name? Uh, Dexter. Oh, there you go. Dexter and Pipcam were the developer until he screwed him over. Well, if I was to call Dexter on live, then I would have to do a whole interview with him. Oh, Russell. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Oh no, those are little Gonzalez is just little creepy little Puerto Rican, Dominican, whatever. I'm Puerto Rican, but whatever. And he wants to get on my live chat. So I let him, bro. So he can go home and say, I spelled the King Jill. Remember Pamela. He's autistic. Yeah, like Rayman. He's autistic. That's what Omi says. He's autistic. He can't do two things in one time. He can't do that. That's what he says. Samuel, if my contact is ass, that's okay though, because you're watching, bro. Keep it up, bro. Yeah, yes, Samuel. I'm broken. That's the last time I'm saying your name out because you if you're not gonna say something funny, if you're gonna insult me, at least say something funny with the insult. Damn, that's all 69 got was 2 years, and he ratted everybody out. Yo, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. That snitchy shit. There's two ways you gotta look at it. Either if I grew up with my boy, and my boy, him and I grew up since we were year high, and I had no family, and we both did it, then I'm not gonna snitch you out. But if we just friends and we just hanging out, and I just met you, blah blah blah, and you did something with me, blah blah blah, I guess it all depends on how you look at it. If it, 2 years, 27 years, hanging out, do something with another motherfucker that I don't even barely know, or I don't know. It all depends how you look at it. But 2 years, he was looking at 37, so he probably get time served anyway. Elmer wants to talk. Call Gus dealership. I don't know that. Yeah, I know, lazy boy. The haters are crazy out there. That's good. You can go Obi's page and see what he's up to. I do the same thing. I want to see what he's up to too. Yeah, I know, fighter. Samuel does want. Yo, Samuel, you want me to go and rub your back? So he said, "Good boy. You a good boy." I do that. Oh hell yeah, he's a Trump Samuel. Yo, Samuel is a Trump supporter. You can see him. Mega, mega, mega. Yo, we should take the Spanish part out of that kid's head. Oh, Ghost Fighter, hell yeah! When you see, no one can say anything about being a snitch because no one's ever been to. None of these motherfuckers has ever been to jail. Yo, I've been there. I don't want to be fucking waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning for you to be giving me some fucked up cereal, some fucked up eggs. If they give eggs, because sometimes they don't. And I have to eat 3 meals a day. And if you got nobody in the outside to send your commissary, you're fucked. Think about doing that shit for 30 years, bro, on some petty shit. Nah, fuck that. No, for federal crime, there is no good time. But if you do federal crime, as the time goes by, your level goes down. So if your level goes down and you go to a minimum security, shit, you're in a house. No fences, no wires, TV, DVDs, PlayStations. Yes, that fortunately, Sam J. Kids look up to that. That they don't want people to. They don't want people. Kids nowadays, they don't understand what harder money is. If you can get it the easy way, for them is great. So it's unfortunate. Oh, Jumbo, the judge told him 69 not today. I thought he was going to be gone today because he did a year and a half. So 11 months is nothing. In a minimum prison, shit. I just lay back. Now, when he comes out, are they going to give him more records? Are people going to listen to his music? Because a lot of people in the rap industry, I say, oh, he's a snitch. Snoop Dogg says he's a snitch, blah, blah. Had nothing to do with being a snitch, man. You got to do what you got to do, bro. He's a young kid, 37 years, 27 years old. I guess he's got to learn from this mistake, right? And that's the truth. Whoever is sings first, I guess they get the first shot. I'm not sure. Yeah, but that's Ghost Fighter. That's what we're here for. There's so many unanswered questions, and that's what we're all here for. We're trying to find out. We're trying to debate which is not. For me, I think it's all fake. I think he's doing it, like other people say. He wants to start this. He wants to start that. I think he's just doing it to get better reviews, or to do a TV show, or someone picks him and goes, "Oh, look, he did this. He's going from this. He's going from that." But with 560,000 subscribers, or 570,000 subscribers, no one in the TV world is going to give him a reality show. That's what he's looking for. I thought Elmer, the white guy. Which one? Because there's the one that's doing the construction, and then there's the one, not Lance. Is that because Lance has a different channel? I'm surprised Lance even does the parody of the FBI, and 5 years probation, 69 got. I can't say I'm with 69. I can't say I'm against 69. But I'm not into that snitchy shit. I'm from the street, but sometimes when shit hits the fan, when if me and my boys did it, then I'm not gonna say, you know what, he did this, he did that, because I was there too, you know. But I guess he got a chance to say what he wanted to say, and I guess he wasn't really the big fish after all, because if they gave him that. But well, anyway, that's not true. But look at some of the Bull Gravano. That's another idiot. He was with Gotti. He sang Gotti. He fucking shut everybody, not the Banana family, everybody. And then when it came down, well, not the Banana family, the Gambino family. And when it came down to it, they gave him witness protection. He went down all the way down to, I think it was Colorado. Started shit in Colorado. Now he's doing life. What a dumbass, because he started doing distributing meth. Dumbasses. Who lazy eye? Omi wanted to act. Oh, Elmore owned the gun shop. Okay. Oh yeah, self-made. 5 year probation with time served. Oh, he's been there for a year and a half. So they said the judge gave him 11 months. You got to serve 11 months. There's no good time in federal prison. Well, for federal time. Well, now you got to do 80. Well, you got to do 80. You got to do. I'm sorry. For federal, you got to do 80% of your time. So you do 11 months. You got to do 7 more months, 8 more months. Oh, so Gotti the Bull got Sammy the Bull got out. You sure? Because I thought he got life. No going home now, huh? No 69. 69 not going home now to do 69. Let me see if Sammy's out, because I think I'm sure. Let me see. I'm looking at now. Sammy the Bull. Let's see. Yeah, it was. All right. So he's out of jail, and he has parole for the rest of his life. He'll fuck up. Well, with Sammy the Bull, I don't watch none of his stuff because that is a snitch. He was there. He did the murders and blah blah blah. And that's the whole shit, though. The government wants to make you call it a statement to go after the head of the crime family, but yet they gave witness protection program to a guy who actually killed these people, even though it was by this guy's mouth, but he was the one that pulled the trigger. That's the way it is, man. But reloaded his Root 2019 boy. Jimbo, yes, true. So Sammy J, you say you want me to call the dealership? Call DHY. Only bought motorcycles from him. Yeah, but I don't want to go that far because that's not my thing. That's gotta be with the FBI. I just want to. I just want to expose him. I don't care if he had 20 cars or 30 cars. That's me. My main concern is that people stop giving this asshole money and expose him for the fraud that he is. But Omar's not going to say anything. Well, if all these people say that kid that said that the FBI went to the store and they talked to the owner of the dealership, all those people, that was true, they will distance themselves from Omi because they don't want their stores to have bad publicity. David L. Martin, are you asking me or are you telling me? Okay, so I can't see. Hey, David, were you the one that was with Omi? So David, the financial advisor, says the way America is built, a national news channel would run to advertise the fall of a $50 million black man without even interview him, right or wrong. Now, David, the financial advisor, are you practically sure that this kid had $50 million? Are you sure? I mean, do you know that these $50 million was done legally or illegally? Okay, David, no. So you're not the so David's not the one that went with Omi to the interview. But David, we don't know if he has $50 million. That's what Omi says. So we have to stop assuming of what Omi says. We have to stop assuming. And like I said, someone told me that he went out with a remember on his Instagram page, he said that's his lawyer. And people someone and someone told me that that's a financial advisor. So a financial advisor is not a lawyer. It's two different professions and has nothing to do with law. But Ghetto, how is he worth 50 million? Mark, what message are you talking about? You send it to did you email me, Mark? Yeah, but Ghetto conscious. What I'm talking about? What asses does only have that gives him 50 million? Where more? What did you send me a message at? Yeah, but I don't know who Dante Mills is because he never said his name. Maybe you know him more. Oh, I'm not gonna call nobody. That's let the FBI deal with that. If he bought motorcycles there or if he bought this there, let him do that. That's not my thing. My thing is to expose Omi, not to know if he shot someone, not who he sold drugs to, who he did business with. That's not me. I don't do. I don't do. I don't. I'm not a police. That's none of my business. So Dante Mills was Kevin's Hart lawyer. Nah, I don't have. I don't think so. I don't know when you say that he has assets because I don't see how his assets is worth 50 million. I don't even know how he's worth 50 million. But those aren't his cars, bro. Those are props that someone loaned him to put him there. Like I just showed you a video. I just showed you a picture of the BMW or the BMW with no plates on it in the streets in a wooded area. And I show you the Lamborghini that had in the streets also in a wooded area that I guess the owner did it for show so people could see it from car for Carfax, and it's the same license plate number that was on the video that Omi showed when he got the car. And his boy, if you see his video, one of his few videos, there's all his boys, and his boys say, "Oh, I didn't know that you did this and that." So time frame, one picture is probably a few months before the other. Well, I don't know when it was made, but two plates in one car, two different places. Hi, Pamela. Yes, I'm waiting for that too. I'm waiting for tomorrow too. This motherfucker probably gonna come out and say, "I'm vindicated." The officer's not gonna charge me for anything. Now, if he gets indicted, and then you could look that up in public record because it has to be public. I know, right, Rude? He would have been in the news already. Let me see. I'm looking at this something. Hold on. The funny thing is that if he's worth, I know he's gonna do some shit. I mean, if he's worth $50 million, why is he buying a house for $650,000? I'm looking at Dante Mills. Oh well, but the story's not going on. I wonder why. I know, right? Crazy. If I had 50 millions, I would spend a good 3 million on my house. Hell yeah, or more. Ghetto. He don't got. I don't think he got 1 million. F. Omi is the guy. He's a chubby guy who pretends to be an F. Again, Tim Mort. How did he get 26 million? I know he's a hypothetical liar. After you make one lie, you gotta do a second lie, then second lie comes to a third lie. It's a lot of lies just to keep up with one facade. Yeah, I know. I was gonna do a TMZ style stuff kind of stuff for my TV show, But the whole thing is that I would need subscribers, and I would need them to tell me, hey, listen, King Geo, this person's doing this, go check them out. This person's doing that, go check them out. And I would have to go through I would have to go through a lot of videos to check who's telling the truth or who's doing what. Oh, for Rock, what's up? He's black. And yeah, I heard someone told me that someone texted me the other day that he left me a message that he's flagged other people's messages too. I don't know. I don't know. I know he has charges here. I'm not here. He has charges in Philadelphia. Terrorist acts. He had what? Threats of terrorism, not terrorism, but he threatened in a terrorist way. He had a case of a paraphernalia. He had a case of the intent to. I don't want to say what he had, but I'm just to go on the not on the record, but just to make sure that I'm doing it correct and I'm not making this up. And they say, oh, blah 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 blah, I'm gonna get sued. People just don't know the law; they're idiots. Put it here. All right, so we're gonna go for criminal. I got it here. All right, so we got the most of you guys illegal for parked cars. Okay, he got traffic. Okay, traffic. This one is a first degree misdemeanor. It says here terroristic threats with intent to terrorize another. It's right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. That one. Got another one, third degree felony, receiving stolen property. That was in 2009. Got another one for third degree felony for theft by deception or false impression. Got another third degree felony by theft by unlawful taking of moved property, 2009. They got third degree misdemeanor, harassment, committing lewd, threatening, etc. language. He has a case for possession of paraphernalia, knowing or intentionally possession of a controlled substance. A possession with the manufacture of deliver a controlled substance. That's manufacturing or delivery of a controlled substance. So this is all here, people. This is all public record. So I don't want people to say, "Oh, no, it's over there." Bill Carrasquillo, criminal record, traffic record. So. That's what he said. He said he never sold drugs, but on one of his, if you see his video when he was 1080, he said he did. APO, what's up? Yes, he does love money. General Lee, never would I put that sign up. General Lee, you're an idiot. I know, but I'm not going to give General Lee his Dukes of Hazzard, Daisy Duke Mama, anything. Keep America white again. You're so stupid. America was never white. America was Indian, you dumbass. Oh God. Yeah, I know there's a lot of heat on him. So let's see what happens tomorrow. All right, Tim, we'll be looking forward for that. We will be looking forward for that, Tim. Well, guys, we are going to do this and we're going to quit this now. Let's just hope tomorrow I might go because I want to see some. I don't want to say here, but yeah, yeah, Adam knows. But Adam, the information that person is giving me is information that I don't want to know. Oh, Tim, I know that. That's why I don't want to go there tomorrow and make a fool out of myself, and there's not going to be nothing because I know there's not going to be an indictment because I know there's no charges against him. But I don't want to waste my time, and then that would be good, you know. People say I want ratings, you know what I'm saying? I want to get a lot of people views. Yo, Providence, you want me to give you a shout out, Providence, Rhode Island? There you go, Providence. Oh, APL, no, never that. That's what I don't want to know. That's nothing to do with me. Yeah, Providence, I'm a clout chaser and a pussy nigga. Yeah, I know APL. That's why I told this person, whatever it is that you know, the person told me a lot. And I said, I don't want to know. Just whatever you know, just go to your local police, tell them or whoever you want to tell. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not snitching on nobody. Just do what you. My thing is taking homie for his line set for the line second shit that he is. What he did in the past, or who he did, or what he did, or what, that's not my problem. Oh, Pamela, you know tomorrow he's gonna say, "I've been vindicated, I've been rejuvenated, and I've been indicated." He's gonna come up with something. Yeah, JP. I mean, I got to. That's nothing. That has nothing to do with me. Like I said, I'm from the street. That's kind of snitching I don't do. Ghetto. Could you imagine? And they get magically returned. Boom! I got my cars back. Oh man. Yo, Peter, go to Providence, Rhode Island, to that guy or girl, whatever it is. Smack him for me. I'm too far. I'm gonna waste my time. Tell him. He's like, I think that's Quagmire. Yeah, he probably say something like that, Jumbo. Yeah, I know. And I'm the WH. The feds don't move like that. The feds like taking their time. I saw a guy. I wrote to a guy who spoke to me the other day. He got caught for medical Medicaid fraud, and he said they caught him last year. They said the feds took everything. The phones they took, they didn't even take his phone. What they did was they cloned his chip. They cloned his phone. So yeah, Providence 401 what? That's the area code, nigga. So but they've been watching them since 2012, and they just moved in last year, 2018. So in 2012, that's five years, so yeah, 6 years. So the FBI waits on you for a long time until that little hard case. Well, yeah, PL. He made it our business when he lied. Every people saying that why am I on me shit? Because Omi put us on the shit. You know, people like gossip. That's the only that's the only that's the truth. People like gossip. I don't know how much he make. I know I don't make no money by doing this video. I don't make no money. I'm not monetized. I don't care. Tim, who's that? Who's Mimi? Exactly. This is entertainment, bro. This is like TMZ. TMZ's after a famous person. I'm after someone who wants to be famous. Nothing wrong with that. No, he was Pamela. I don't know if he was a doctor, but I know he was billing Medicaid. His whole family was billing. He called me and it's on Google. I forgot it, but he left. He goes, you can look it up. He goes, King, you can look it up and you can see what I went through. And it's not like Omi saying. And they've been on us for 2012, and we didn't know about it until last year. And other people went for jail. They gave me probation and blah blah. So he was just giving me the rundown of how the feds work and how they did him, as to compare what Omi's saying, and that didn't happen. Oh, did me? No, I didn't. Tim, I didn't find out who Mimi is, but I'm pretty sure Mimi is his girlfriend. Tim, you getting monetized, you get monetized too. And we all buy Lamborghini. We buy that Lamborghini, and we all take it for a spin. I'll give it to everybody. I don't like fast cars. I like the way they look. Nah, Tim, I haven't. I really don't care about Mimi because this guy's so fake. Oh, I finally he got an assistant. Didn't you have an assistant before? Now you got an assistant to do what? She was what was doing on the floor? Carving something. She was screwing something in. Or he's too fat to get on the floor and do it himself. Yeah, Peter Griffith's mayor, bro. I could do voices, but I was doing the other day to my son. I was doing Quagmire. I could do Popeye, but I gotta hear the voices constantly for me to do them. Really, Jimbo? Your mayor did 9 years for stealing government money, then he got reelected. That's just tell you how crazy white people are. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I don't mean to stereotype people, but it's just crazy. Like 69 is gonna come out and he's gonna make more money than he did before. Could be his sister. Could be Mimi, his sister. Still, he shouldn't even be. He shouldn't even be in politics. I don't even. I don't know. Yeah, you can run, but that should be illegal, right? Yeah, PL. He doesn't go. He doesn't go on YouTube that much. He's more on Instagram. I don't think that's his sister too. I think that's his girl. Yes, Tim, I'm going to subscribe to your channel, bro, and I'm going to see what you got to say about Omi, because this goes beyond the scope of wanting to be smart. This is worse than when shit, I forgot his name. Uh, Steve Harvey got Miss America wrong. No, he hasn't. He PL. He hasn't reached out to me. He has left messages on my on my YouTube, but he hasn't reached out to me. I don't want him to. I don't want him to reach out to me. There's nothing that I want. There's nothing that I want to ask him anyway. My thing is with my thing is with the YouTube people. You know, I don't want people to get defrauded from. I got nothing really to say to him. Everything I'm gonna say, he's gonna get pissed off, and he gets pissed off, and I'm gonna get pissed off. So we're not gonna get nowhere. Two pissed off people. Yo, you know what I saw the other day? He does super chats, and I didn't know anything about super chats. You get paid to do super chats, and people actually pay just to go on his chat line and put a $ here or put a comment. And I don't know how much you have to pay. Some guy paid $50. He said, "I'm gonna give you that money back." He paid $50 just for that. So I'm like, whoa! When I get monetized, I'm gonna do that too. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like if I can't work for my money, I don't want it. Yo, Dub Snub, where you at? What kind of lunch you want me to buy you? I have a whole lot of spaghetti and meatballs in my kitchen. Yo, remember Feli? This thing was hot. Well, Tim, I don't want to be caught up in Omi's thing either. My platform ain't Omi, you know. But I just wanted to do this so to let people know not to shell out their money. You know, like I said, I love the rise of a poor man when they go, or a poor woman when they go from here to here, and they struggled and they made it big, and it gives you inspiration to do things, right? But when you see someone who did the things illegally and trying to say that he found a loophole, when there is no loophole, it just doesn't. Thanks, Jimbo. Yeah, I know. You do super chat, you have to have 100K. I don't want 100 sales, bro. I'm happy with what I got. But if I get monetized or if I get that, I'll do it. No APL, he's not. Thank you, Jimbo. He's not doing that. He's not being honest with the people. Not with me because I can care less. I don't follow Omi. And I would never give him money anyway. And I wouldn't buy none of his shit because it's shit on whack anyway. But what I'm saying that if he's gonna do something, if he wants to make it big, he should be honest with the people. That's all. That's what Omi was. Target 1080. That's right, Tim. Yo, Tim, Cody's still working. I've had Cody for 3 years now, and I'm still using Cody. I would never pay for IPTV. Ek WH, we'll see. We'll find out soon. Frederick, big companies are donating money to Omi. Like who? The life of A2Z motivation. Bro, it is what it is, Modi. I mean, the life, it is what it is. Well, Pamela, the community says they have to be 100K, so I don't know. Marcus, that was funny. He probably did get arrested for that shit. Could you imagine? Maurice said, "Hey brother, what's up? I'm curious." Omi said he got arrested. He said he had to turn himself in for illegally building a tool shed in the backyard because he missed a court date and he did not file for permits. That was funny. Yes, Pamela, I am giving away $100, but you have to put the way you want to get paid, either through Cash App. You got to give me your Cash App name. A lot of people, well, 4 or 5 people have subscribed, but they haven't given me I have Cash App or PayPal. I need to know that so I can send them. Take a look. This is how I'm going to do it. It's easy for me. It's easy. It's either way I can do it. To do to the Cash App or through PayPal. But it will be given December 25th. Well, Jimbo, at 1K you get monetized. At 1,000 subscribers you get monetized. Then you have to have 4,000 hours of views. So and then when I looked today for super chat, you have to have 100,000. I don't qualify for monetization yet because I'm only at 696 subscribers yet. So no, Jimbo. If you win the $100, I give it to you, and you give it to the family you need. You take a picture of it, and you say, "This is what I did with the $100," and that's passing it on if you want to. Dub snub. If you won $100, you gotta subscribe, buddy. Oh, really, Jimbo? At 1,000, you got super chats. That's not bad. Pamela, when I looked at it at super chat, if you go into your toolbox or whatever it may be, it says enable, and where mine doesn't say enable. It just gives me the community rules, but it doesn't say enable. Yo, AP, that's a good one. Shit, where can I buy a hat where I live at that has a Hellcat? Yo, so every time I do a live chat or we do a video, put a Hellcat on. That's a good one, bro. Thanks for that advice. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to Amazon and see if I can find a Hellcat hat. Well, for super chat, it's good if you have a lot of people. Far Rock. Yourself on the Bronx. You can't trust who. You can't trust Omi. You can't trust me. Mr. Organic. I don't know. But super chat looks like that's a good way if you want to make good money. My thing with YouTube is that I'm not on YouTube all the time. So I would have to dedicate myself to YouTube, and I would have to have a big following for me to keep my YouTube for me to keep my subscribers, up to not just up to date, but I wanted to tune in all the time if I'm making a video. I don't want to put out a lame video. They don't like it. And they're like, oh wow, this guy's whack. Yes, Rude, 2019. He does tell Omi does tell a good story. Well, I'm don't have that much Pamela, then I'm gonna have to start going live. But I need those numbers 41 to go up. 41 people anyway. 41 people is 41 people, right? Better 41 than none. Oh, 2K. James Reed, my nigga, is always clicking. He's always has James Reed. I gotta give him props because he goes everywhere there's Omi and he puts Omi down. That's cool. I like James Reed. Yeah. Right. Humberto, this isn't a dating site, man. Go get your own date somewhere else, bro. My Cash App is $. I'll tell you what it is. $. Geo 6971. Well, the life AZ motivation, that is true. YouTube is for entertainment purposes. But when you take the entertainment and you take the 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 deceitfulness of it and you put those two together, then that's no good. Because you got people who work very hard here that watch his videos, especially these little kids that watch his videos, and then or these teenagers or these young men will watch the video because they think it's cool having these cars, which is nice to dream, and you gonna make those dreams come true if you work hard for it, and then spend their money on Omi. Then Omi goes and buys some bullshit ass drone worth $170 or $200 and buys a computer, buys that, doing whatever it is that he's doing off your money. Yo, Christian Lineman, you went to watch Pokemon and you didn't invite us, bro? That's not good. I know, right, James? Nah, I'm not. I would never send Omi. I would never send Omi anything. I would never send anything on YouTube unless this. Look, you know who I would send money to. There's a girl in Instagram. Her name is. I'm gonna get it to you right now. Her name is Priscilla, like Priscilla, but Priscilla, and she's suffering from stage 4 cancer. Her husband's a country singer, um, and she's going to stage 4 cancer, and there's no going back on that. So she's asking for money for her GoFundMe because she wants to do holistic. She wants to do holistic, and I understand that. So I if you're gonna donate to people like that, that's good donating to. Yo, people, this cat out here, he gave me an idea. PL, I'm gonna get a for my next video. I'm gonna see if I can get a Hellcat hat, something with a Hellcat. So when I do it, and those people who are saying that I'm a hater, they can see my Hellcat hat, and something that just says Hellcat. Her name is Priscilla, Criscilla. Umberto, do you want to know what I do? I work for immigration, bro. So if you keep asking me this question, I'm gonna send ice off to your ass. Peter, I don't know what's tube. That's Tube TV. Yeah, Jimbo, do because she's a nice lady. She deserves to be helped. She was crying the other day. And it's not just for the tears. I know when there are fake tears, but could you imagine you being 30 something years? I think she's 30 or 29 years old. You got 3 kids, and you're dying of cancer. Cancer. I mean, I don't donate any money to cancer because so much money goes into it, and yet there's no cure for it. And I know there's a cure, but pharmaceuticals are not going to let you have the cure because for them there's no money in it. You know, just like this lady in Puerto Rico, she was in her 20s, or 31. I think, I'm sorry, 31, and she passed away last year. This year, and she had kids. 31 years old. My niece was 7 when she passed away from cancer. You know, that is what it is. I don't blame God. There's things that happen, things that need to happen. God has His plan. I can't do nothing about that. But I feel bad. Frederick Lincoln guy. Who's Lincoln? Not Abraham Lincoln, right? Because he's too ugly. That is true, life. Humberto, si yo me quito la gorra, que tú me vas a dar a mí. Let me see APL. I'm going to use it. You see, APL sent me $50 to use it for a Hellcat hat. I'm going to use it. I'm going to go to Amazon after I do this chat. I'm going to get a Hellcat items, and I'm going to put it on for you. Tim Moore, I'm sorry. I'm from my mother's womb. No, I was born and raised in the Bronx, buddy. That is true. Life, the life, like I said, that's when people say he's worth 50 million. He does this and that. That's what he says, but we don't know it. So people believe that what he says, and they see him with all these fancy cars, they're all props. People believe that that's what he is, and people say, "I want to be like Omi," so they believe what they want to believe. You are correct. So I got to give him props. So look, this guy was APL is in the chat. Send me $50. So I'm gonna use that $50, and I'm gonna buy what he said. I'm gonna buy a Hellcat cap, or a hat, and I'll buy something with a Hellcat. So when I do another live video, or when I do a video again, I'll have it there, and that shit a little bit more to Omi and his followers. Yeah, it is right, Pamela. I appreciate that. That's cool, cap. Manny, I became a Omi hustler. Hey, Jay did it. J Lo did it in the movie, right? Oh, they do. Are they in Amazon Ghetto? Matter of fact, let me go to Amazon and see if they're there. Frederick? How do I look like Link in a car? We go to Amazon and we see the Hellcat hat. Hellcat. Okay, Hellcat. Should I get guys? Should I get this one or this one? Geo and Hellcat hat. All right, Jimbo, that sounds cool. Humberto, it doesn't matter, bro, if I'm old or not. I still look better than you. Show me a picture, and I guarantee you I look 10 times better than you. Jimbo said number 2. Pamela says number 2. Because I'm Puerto Rican. So I'm Puerto Rican, I should get something like that, right? Nah, I can't rock that. Benny Gonzalez, of course I would. If I was man enough to put a video on Omi, I'd be man enough to apologize. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I? Number 2 it is. Here we go. Number 2. Okay. Make sure that it comes as adjustable. All right. Then it says it arrives before Christmas. Either way. Here's my order. It says between 20. One item going to 20 and 29. Continue shopping. All right, guys. So it's bought. Geo and a Hellcat. I didn't even know what a Hellcat was until I saw Omi. I didn't even think there was a car named Hellcat. Humberto, you said out here looking like Chester the Molester. You ain't got no jokes, bro. You whack. Yeah, hey, what's up, David Alfred? Yeah, no, I just bought I just bought the number 2. No life, I'm not Omi fan. I just came up on Omi like a month ago. My platform is not even anything about Omi. My platform is usually on Kodi, on TVs, on cell phones. People tell me, "Hey, listen, could you do this review on this accessory or whatever?" And I do it. Your assistant, if the assistant is watching, am I cute? Humberto. You want to say it in Spanish? Humberto Rodriguez. El más pendejo que yo he visto. And you're Mexican because you keep saying way. And I'm not Latino, you're Latino. I'm Hispanic because I'm from the Caribbean, from Hispaniola, you dick. Well, I'm the only one from Andrew knows best, from Andy knows, from all the kind of stuff. I'm the only one that's getting these hate things, which I don't mind. Like you said, good publicity, bad publicity, good publicity, right? It was like a month ago. Yo, don't let this white your life. Don't let this white hair fool you, bro. I'm only 48 years old. You'll be there one day. Hopefully you look this good too. Yes, I'm conceited. Hay Humberto, ¿por qué tú tomas un bicho, cabrón? APO is probably the undercover assistant. You think, but if she sent me $50, she sent me $50. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna still rock. I'm gonna still rock the Hellcat anyway. As long if it is true, I bought the Hellcat from Amazon, not from Omi. No life. I'm not doing it to get followers because let me tell you something. I got a lot of views, but I got little followers. So I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for followers because, as you can see, I have other videos that's not on me. If you see my videos, I also went after Solo Man. You know, but the same thing he's doing it. But the one thing that I'm doing is I'm taking out the truth. Solo Man. I mean, you got a YouTube. You want views, right? But I'm doing it. I'm doing my thing on my platform. He just happened to be a thing. So I'm following his thing. I'm not getting more views on it. I mean, I'm not getting more subscriptions on it. If I would have gotten half of the views, if subscribers subscribe, if half of my viewers subscribe from when they went up, I got 53,000 views. If half of those subscribe, I'll be monetized. Then I would say, yo, yeah, and I'm like, but none of them, maybe like 6, 7 of them subscribe, and I'm still making videos. So it has nothing to do with the subscribers. It has to do with the truth. Well, guys, I've been on this for a while, so I'm gonna let you guys know. Don't forget to subscribe for the $100. December 25th at 12 o'clock midnight Eastern Standard Time. Please put in your Cash App or your PayPal or whichever way you want it to be done. I also said to tell a story of why should you get the $100, but a lot of people that have subscribed have not done that. So let's not do that. So just forget about the story and just subscribe and put how would you like to be sent to you. Y Humberto Rodrigo, tú eres un mamabicho, un mexicano, ecuatoriano, salvadoreño, lo que sea, bro. No te por el culo, cabrón. The life is good entertainment, but he's deceiving people. That's the difference. You know, it's all good. If he would have said my car got stolen, blah blah, I mean my star got seized, and then he would have kept it at that, I would have done nothing. But once he said, "Oh, they got the seized," and when my merch comes out, when my merch drops, buy it. And that's how I knew that he was just wanting people to buy his merch. He could have done it other ways because he has the followership. So you can tell his followers, hey, listen, guys, I'm getting some merch up. Go buy it and blah blah blah. I wouldn't say nothing. But he wants to he was overzealous about it, and he wants to make money out of it. Making money is good, but just do it the right way. Don't go on YouTube and say this happens so people can feel bad for you. People more subscribe or and they give you money. That's not the right way to make money. At least for me, I don't do that. Yeah, no, Brandon. Don't pay no money to Benny Gonzalez. Hey, Gonzalez, the big companies they deceive people all the time. And that's why they get sued. I'm not suing him. Oh, you're reloaded. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Which company you want me to expose? You want me to expose a company? I'm but there's a Google this shit. So all you guys can know something. When 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 Donald Trump did the Tax Act reform, when he got elected president, all these companies now they don't pay federal taxes. I found out JetBlue don't pay federal taxes. Netflix didn't pay federal taxes last year. We all know Amazon didn't pay federal taxes. There's a list of 30 people on Google. You can look them up that don't pay. They didn't pay federal taxes last year. So you tell me who does the Tax Reform Act helps? Who does it help? A Chapo. But he's doing heavy time. I don't want to be Chapo, bro. Plus he's too ugly, man. Tony Montana, bro. Yo, Manolo, shoot that piece of shit. Dale, Humberto, tú me mandas sin, yo solo mando a la señora esa que necesita dinero, a Crisila. Dale. Yeah, Brandon, Amazon last year didn't pay taxes. JetBlue didn't pay taxes. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I mean, it was here. I was here yesterday, and I was like, wow. I was shocked. Companies. Wait. Here it goes. This is from 2 days ago. Sí, siempre que tú dijiste que me mandan dinero, cabrón. Okay, Brandon, look. They're talking about the tax act 2 days ago. Century Link didn't pay. Murphy Law didn't pay. DuPont didn't pay. Activism Village didn't pay. Avis Budget Car didn't pay. Um, JetBlue Airways didn't pay. United Airlines didn't pay. Duke Energy didn't pay. That's from North Carolina. Pitney Bowes didn't pay. Levi Strauss didn't pay. Bright House Financial didn't pay. Aramark didn't pay. Whirlpool didn't pay. Prudential Financial didn't pay. Trinity Industry, Ryder System, Eli. These are all American companies. FedEx didn't pay. Chevron didn't pay. Delta Airlines didn't pay. Netflix didn't pay. General Motors didn't pay. Molson Coors, which Coors Light didn't pay. Amazon didn't pay. We know that. Kinder Morgan didn't pay. Alaska Air didn't pay. There's a whole list here that didn't pay taxes last year, federal taxes. So what does that tell you? Here you're paying federal taxes, and these motherfuckers ain't. Y se lo mandó la señora, y otro señor recibo que se lo mandó a la señora, que ya tiene un GoFund. I'm surprised his Reloaded company isn't here too, right? Only Reloaded didn't pay. Yeah, first you get the money. Once you get the money, you get the power. Once you get the power, you get the woman, man. Veremos, Humberto. Y si lo hace, pues es un hombre. No, man. I gotta pay my taxes, man. If I don't pay my taxes, man, you know they're gonna come for my ass, man. I did shit in Cuba, man. And in Cuba, they fucked up, bro. They let me back to Miami, man. I gotta pay. All right, once I get Benny Gonzalez, once I get off here, I'll read that. The Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Samuel, you want me, Samuel. También por el culo, bro. What you want to do, Humberto? Well, guys, Geo in a Hellcat. Está bien, Geo in a Hellcat. Peace. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna do this another time. I got visitors, so we're gonna do this in APL. I'm gonna do the go to another channel, see what was on homie, but I might go to the courthouse tomorrow to find out. All right, guys, you take care. God bless.